Kerri Rosenthal is the founder and creative director of her brand that's located right here in the heart of Westport. Known for her Drippy Heart series to her clothing line, it's amazing to think it all started with her picking up a paintbrush and believing in herself. She's inspiring to talk to, and her belief in her vision makes her the ultimate Westport woman.
I'm an artist first. We decided to take my artwork and apply it to different products and categories and things that I believe in and I love. I think that there were a lot of steps that led me in this direction. I started in the fashion industry. I did that pre-children. I started to feel like, okay, I love being a mom, but I really miss working and being with other people and creating. I picked up a paintbrush one day and started to paint, was never taught, and went down to my basement and painted for a year. Friends would come over, they loved my artwork. I was like, you've gotta be kidding me, but okay. And one day I had an art show and we sold every piece. From there, I went into interiors. No education, I was not a schooled interior designer, but people liked my style, my home style. They would come see the art, they would see my home. They asked for me to do their house too. Little by little, I was like, okay, well, let's see if I can do it. And 60 houses later, I had an interior design firm. At that point, I decided that maybe this was the time to take everything I know and put it into one brand. And I opened my first little store across the street in Sconza Square. The next step was to design my own clothing line. It doesn't take off immediately. That's the other thing I'm gonna say. Just because you make it live on a site, just because you talk about it on Instagram, or you do paid advertising for it, doesn't mean it takes off, and it doesn't mean you should stop selling it. It takes time, and people need to see things and go back to things, especially expensive things. Some categories, like blocks of love, I think that didn't take off until a year later because I believe so passionately in my heart about it, I didn't drop it and I didn't give up. It was so scary in the beginning. I'm like, maybe I shouldn't buy canvas and paints. Maybe I should just do this on paper. Like, I don't know what I'm doing. I made my mind feel opportunity when I felt fear. And fear is a great thing. It leads to doors opening. Show yourself that it's actually not scary and you might actually succeed. And it's the only way for me to launch a business as an entrepreneur.